Hi, my name is Daniel. I'm 15 years old and I've been a member of the Subi Voice of Youth for 3 years.
I'm Mia and I've been on the SVY for 6 years now.
Hi, I'm Callum.
And I'm Tiani.
And I've been with the SVY for about 9 years, 2 of which were gloriously just by myself, but then Tiani caught up with me.
And I've been on the SVY for about 7 years with my brother Callan.
Hi, my name's Caitlin and I've been part of the SVY for nearly 4 years.
I was part of the SKC, or the Subi Kids crew, which is essentially the Subi Voice of Youth but for younger children. And since I enjoyed doing the SKC so much, I thought, well, why not give the Subi Voice of Youth a try?
So the Subiaco Voice of Youth, or the SVY as we call it, is a group of 12 to 25-year-olds who live, study or work in the city of Subiaco.
We organise events for young people, we advocate youth involvement, and we discuss issues in our community.
And we also get involved with events for lots of different people within the community. So for instance, the Race Around Subi is for anyone who wants to participate, and we're really heavily involved with organising and running that event. And we get to run smaller events throughout the year.
Yeah, in my role as president, it's been a lot more, I suppose, collaborative than a lot of people might think, in terms of I'm more there to represent the rest of our group and have everyone working well together rather than trying to lead sort of top down. It's been really great just sort of taking on different people's feedback and yeah, just working constructively with everyone else. And it's been like a really nice balance, I suppose, of work and then working with others.
So I was president of the SVY for 2 years and I'm currently vice president, and it involves chairing the meetings that we have every 2 months. So calling attention to the agenda and anything that needs to be talked about at that meeting. It involves being a good team leader and a good team player, I suppose. They need to work well with the group and with the other members of the SVY. And I think it's also a great opportunity to have a role like that to build your skills as well. So not always have to have those skills going into the role, but to be able to build on those and learn from it.
At the SVY meetings, it's quite informal and everyone has a chance to get their say in. It's really friendly and open to ideas. And we get pizza, which is always a benefit.
At the SVY, we try and run it how more senior organisations would be run as well. So we have a formal voting process, we nominate for those positions, and then we vote for who we think should fill those roles. And I think that's also a good way of teaching our members how those processes work, so that they learn that now and take that with them moving forward.
I think one of the reasons that I've stayed in the SVY for so long is that because year after year we bring in new people and we try different things, and it always keeps it really fresh, and so every meeting kind of feels just as exciting and captivating as my very first one did.
I've really enjoyed organising events and seeing people have so much fun at them and thinking I was part of what brought them that fun, and I'm part of what makes Subiaco a community with so many things to do for its members and to be so constantly thriving as it is for all ages.
So for me, I find it really valuable and really vital that we have that range of 12-year-olds to 25-year-olds, because as a concept of youth, it is a real changing and dynamic time. And I think it's really important to have that representation across the lifespan, or that part of the lifespan, and have those issues represented because they're so unique to each group.
An important part of what the SVY does is advocating for young people in the community. So we have the opportunity to provide a voice and an opinion to council on certain issues that might affect young people, and to be there to advocate if there is an issue that could involve young people.
Be a successful member of a Youth Advisory Council. You need patience and the ability to listen to other people's ideas. You also need to be willing to contribute and speak up for your own opinions and your own ideas. But most of all, you need to be willing to learn and willing to take on board the different opportunities that are out there.
So over the years, I've had quite a few friends and family question why I want to be so involved in so many different avenues in my community. And I guess the real answer is that Not only is it super enjoyable and fun to contribute, I also find I get so much back from the process of giving. You know, whether that's the people I meet, the connections I make, the skills I get, and also just seeing the work that I've put in action as well. So watching events come to life, watching policies change, watching just a general sort of consensus of youth feel more empowered and more heard in their own community.
I think it's really important for young people to be involved in their community so the community can hear what the young people are saying, because ultimately we're going to be the ones running the country eventually.
I would really encourage young people to be part of organisations like the SVY or other youth advisory councils, because I think it's really important for young people to have a voice within their communities. This is our future and we are the future leaders, so that when we become leaders one day, we have an understanding of how things work, and I think it's important to get involved now and to show that we are interested in the direction that we're heading, both in a local government sense and a broader context.
I'm really excited for the future of Subiaco. I see a lot of new things up and coming, a lot of developments in the works, and I'm really excited to see where young people have a place and just to see how we can be involved in many capacities within our own community. So if you're thinking about getting involved with SVY, I'd say there's no better way to get involved with your community and really enhance your own skills. So just do it.